everyone, Jess V here with Voyager VR. So Christian and I just finished our second update to Stonehenge VR Sandbox, and we are excited to show you the new tutorial mode that we've been working on. But before we get to that, we wanted to take a second to say some thank yous to some really awesome people. First, there's Epic Games for doing an interview with us for their Unreal Showcase. Having just started to learn Unreal in the last 2 years and loving it, this was really an amazing moment for us. So thank you, Epic. HTC did another interview with us as well and has continued to be a great partner. So thank you to HTC and the team over at Viveport. We also wanted to say thank you to all the Twitch and YouTube streamers that have been streaming Stonehenge VR Sandbox since its launch. We've loved watching all of your content, so we put together some of our favorite moments for you guys to check out. Was to signify the new agricultural year.
Picture!
The ability to cultivate the land.
Oh, look at that!
The Neolithic man.
Oh, that's
the
Instagram worthy.
Undertake a project.
Sorry, I'm talking over the lady. Look at that. Ooh, perfect. Dude, I have to say, this probably has some of the best like sunlight effects I've seen in a VR game. Like, it's not just like one solid like light color. There's like different glimmering shades of yellow like everywhere. I'm not just saying that, like legitly, like the stone over there, the shine looks great. This is awesome.
But it's a really cool recreation. I love seeing the sky actually have the clouds moving, and the butterflies are giving me butterflies. So I'm gonna take this all in a bit. The night sky looks just as cool as... That's the moon up there, right? Yeah, that's awesome. This is a pretty magnificent educational experience. And I could actually see myself going to a museum and waiting in line to check this out. This is really cool. Very, very well produced. The sound design is great. The narration is great. It gives me bits and pieces about Stonehenge that I definitely didn't know before.
Oh, I've never been to Stonehenge. Has anyone been? Well, if you haven't, we all get to be there together.
11 says they should put this in schools. It'd be way fun to learn.
I agree, 11. I totally agree. Oh god!
The 5 large structures in the center are known as trilithons. The largest of the trilithons, when fully erected, was 9 meters tall and weighed as much as 50 tons per stone.
Oh look, I got the moon, the sun, and Earth in my collection. Oh, and I have my stones! I might as well knock them all over! Take that, stones.
Oh, this one. Oh, cool. Wah. I forgot I'm huge. Okay, so if I was regular size, oh, that's if I'm tiny. Oh. Ah.
That's smooth. Didn't see this in Stonehenge.
This would have made Stonehenge a lot more fun. There you go, dummy. Look at me, I made Stonehenge. Because it looks cooler when you destroy things. Doesn't it? Oh, I just destroyed Stonehenge. I destroyed like hundreds of thousands of years of history. What am I gonna do? I've got a broom.
And if you're a streamer and want a review copy of Stonehenge VR Sandbox, hit us up on VoyagerVR.com or at VoyagerVR on Twitter. Once again, thank you guys for all of your support. Now I'm gonna go show you the new tutorial in Sandbox mode. Welcome back, Voyager. Okay, so when you first load up Stonehenge VR, you're taken to this hub, the spaceship hub that you see here. You see all these fun little toys in here with me. You don't actually start with these because here are 2 modes, the museum mode and sandbox mode. Here's my little pointy controller, here's my camera. Basically, you have to finish museum mode before you can unlock sandbox mode. So once you're finished with museum mode, you get all of this. So let's go take a look around. We've got our planets our sun and our moon that we can play with. If we want those to come back, we just bring them back this way. We can spin it. We can volley it. Over here, we have our miniature version of Stonehenge that we can also be very gentle with or very aggressive with. It's whatever you prefer, however you're feeling that day, you know. And then over here, we have our paintballs. We got green, we got blue, and red. And then, of course, they come back because popping these is really fun. Am I right? So, over here in the middle, we have ourselves. This is us. It's my little dance right there. And then back here, we have different videos that we've produced over the last 2 years. This is a developer story on the company. This is the Stonehenge VR Sandbox trailer. And then this is a little video of a woman who's actually been to Stonehenge and got to try this out. And you just press the play button. Oh, you click, and then you press play. And there's our trailer.
In 2016.
You know how it goes. And then our homage up here to Mr. Coffee. So without further ado, I'm gonna go into the... Getting a little excited there. I'm gonna go into the sandbox tutorial mode and we're gonna launch it right now. I'm gonna get into my spaceship and it's gonna fly us there. Gotcha. Welcome to the Stonehenge VR Sandbox. Before we get started, let's clear our palette and delete Stonehenge for a fresh start.
The all-new
Stonehenge, be gone.
tutorial mode.
During this tutorial, you'll learn how to use this physics-based creation tool to build your very own Stonehenge 2.0 monument, like this. And this. And even this. The Druids were a huge fan of this one. You'll also be able to spawn butterflies till your heart's content. Or create fire.
Yeah.
And fly your own spaceship.
Alright.
But first, let's learn the controls.
I see.
Your Use Item button is now activated. Locate it on your controller now. This button will be used to spawn items, paint, and much more. Press and hold, then release.
Here we go. I'm gonna blow some stuff up.
Okay, great. Now do the rest. You show 'em.
So satisfying. Whoop.
That's right. I think you've got that Use Item button down.
Heck yeah, dude.
Wonderful. Now, locate the yellow environment button on your remote and click it with the trigger. In the environment section, you can play Master of the Universe by controlling the time of day and angle of the sun to simulate any time of year you wish.
So this was actually one of the most requested features of our last
When you're done
update.
playing with this, click the blue back button to continue.
Look at that fog. That spooky fog. Look at this. Comes in. Spooky. But yes. Many things can be changed now and customized. Oh. There we go. I think I like this. Yeah. It's very romantic.
You're picking this up nicely. Let's try one of our favorite tools, the paint launcher. Select a color. We recommend random. Then press the Use Item button to paint.
So
we got a little bit of 80s montage music because, you know, we're learning. And something we love most about 80s music, or when you're done painting your masterpiece, click the blue back button to continue. Movies, excuse me. One of the things we loved about 80s movies were those awesome montages. And then you can shoot them up in the air and let them land around you. All right. It's time to learn how to build. Let's try controlling gravity to levitate those rocks. Locate the gravity grab button on your remote, which is highlighted in green, underneath the remote. Aim at the stones, then press the button. You're doing it! You can move the stones forward and backward by pressing the left thumbstick. Wonderful. Some of the rocks at Stonehenge can be over 9 meters tall, so we need to be bigger. Locate the size button on your palette and click. So this is normal size. This is the size we are right now, and then we're gonna get big. Hello up there! For more precise construction, you'll want to pick up objects by sticking your hand in the stones and pulling the triggers on the left or right remote. There we go. And then this one. If only the Druids had this power 4,500 years ago, it would have been so much easier. That's right, the power of levitation. Maybe they did have that power. Maybe that's how they did it. Jokes. Jokes. Well, there she is. We just unlocked the blue Spawnable Stones button. Click it now. Select a stone and press the Use Item button to spawn it. We recommend spawning the stones, then picking them up with the trigger buttons to place them. I'm gonna make a really, really big structure here so you can see the scale. Uh-oh. Come back, yeah. When you're done playing with this, click the blue back button to continue. Then I make myself regular size. And there you go. To scale. Look at that. But also, let me make myself bigger again. I'm gonna make a little itty-bitty one. So little. Isn't that cute? So you got little tiny and then giant. Alright, let's go. This looks okay, but it needs a little something. Click the green Lights and Decorations button. In this section, you'll be able to create butterflies, fireplaces, and other items to enhance your sandbox creations. All right, gonna make a little butterfly here. We're gonna give a little butterfly friend over here. Then we're gonna move back a little bit so we can see the butterflies light up our rocks. Gonna give us a little fire to keep us warm. When you're done playing with this, click the blue back button to continue. Gonna give my friends a little tree over here so they have a home. And then give him this to play with. Get a little closer to this. Move it around. So magical in here. I'd live here. My butterfly
Finally, if you're
friends.
going to spend all this time building your own Stonehenge 2.0 monument, you're going to want to save it. Click the green save icon on your remote and then select Save and Load. This is where you can save and load your levels, export 360 stereoscopic photographs, and also explore pre-built sandbox locations. Click the Voyager Selected Maps button now to explore more locations.
Oh, there goes the moon.
Now, let's fly the spaceship.
Let's.
Click the red Tools and Items button. Click the spaceship icon and read the instructions located inside the ship before pressing the power button.
There she is.
Okay, now teleport on in.
Here we are. We got some directions right here. Left trigger, accelerate. Right trigger is turbo. And then aim the left controller in the direction that you want the ship to go. Let's go. And it's surprise! We did it!
Congratulations, you've completed the tutorial. You've now unlocked the full sandbox mode. We've only showed you some of what this mode has to offer, so make sure to explore all the tools available.
Here we go.
We love seeing people create in the sandbox, so please share your photos and videos with us at voyagervr.com. Have a nice day.
And then turbo it. And then once you get the hang of that, go and destroy it all. Oh yeah, oh. Let me test my navigation skills here. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. Woohoo! And then once you're done with all that, you're brought back to the sandbox mode, and you should have a better understanding of what to do with your palette here, except now you have your own playlist. You got the Voyager VR, or excuse me, Stonehenge VR soundtrack, or you can make your own. You can pause the music and turn it back on. You can make it go away completely, or you can have it come back. But real quick, one of the things that we didn't get to show you in the tutorial is we've added 2 more locomotion features because we know everyone has their preference. So one of them is the teleport node. You can make them as high as you want to. And then teleport into the air, like so. And then to your next one. I was just in that one. Here's the other one. And here we go. Or if I come back down, we can actually walk with the walk button that is in the exact same place as the gravity grab, but on the left controller, like so. Yeah. Also, I'm going to show you guys an Easter egg because you're watching this video right now. It's really hard to find, but you're going to go to, let me turn off the music. We're going to go to the main menu. We're going to teleport behind the menu. And there's going to be this little Stonehenge thing right here. But I'm not going to tell you what it does. And that's it. that is the new Stonehenge VR Sandbox tutorial mode. I hope that you guys go out and build some crazy monuments like the ones that you saw in this video, and please send them to us on Twitter at VoyagerVR or on our website, www.voyagervr.com. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'm just gonna stay in here. Gonna go build something.